Oh my gosh. Wow, Joshua is a cat that's being considered. It's decided. Do you know his backstory? So Joshua was found laying at a gas station in Shakopee, next to the ice machines, and somebody his name is Joshua. The guy who was gassing up noticed that this cat was laying next to the ice next to the ice machines on the salt pellets. So he went in and said, "What's up with this cat?" And they go, "Oh, he's been hanging around here for a couple days. Don't know." It's out in a gas station by no houses. And so he scooped the cat up. Joshua had head trauma, which nobody knew at that time, and brought him to animal control or to Humane Society or whatever, and fill out the information and left him there. And they decide that cats are feral, and because he had an injury and he wasn't neutered, they let him know that they're going to euthanize him. It's because treats are coming out. And so they called him and said they're going to be euthanizing this cat. And Joshua, unless you have a place to bring him, we'll be euthanizing him. And so he couldn't have, I don't know if he couldn't have cats in his apartment or whatever. So he called Furball up, and if we didn't say yes, he would have been euthanized that day. So we said yes. He went and picked him up from animal control or wherever it was, and no fault of animal control. What are they going to do with hundreds of cats, right? We got him into our vet. He had head trauma, but nothing else. And he, how long did it take him to kind of come around? At least a month or, what's that? Does Hannah? Oh. So, anyways, we didn't know anything about him. Who knows? But yeah, so he was on the euthanasia list. He would have been euthanized. So, Joshua. So you're gonna adopt Joshua? Wow. Okay, because he heard the treats, and he. Hi everyone.
That's my cousin Oliver. I saw him on one.
He's awesome. Yay! So Joshua is going to be. We'll have to let. I hope Joshua, who rescued him, will see this and he will be super excited. I'll come over here. So, if you guys noticed that right now we are crammed in here. Our facility has over 14,000 square feet of surface area for the cats. It's kind of like a dinner table. They hear the food and they come a running, right? Know that our sanctuary is large, and we have a whole outdoor area, which I'll show you. But hi, everyone. And we are always trying to adopt our cats out. Always, always. We are not hoarders. We are not hoarders. We wish we didn't have to exist. I wish I could be at home with my own family. And we wish there was no overpopulation of stray cats. So thank you for your donation, Lori. Otherwise, the cats will be blowing right past you.
Yeah, because otherwise the cats.
Julia knows, right? So every day at 2 o'clock, and it is 2 o'clock, every day at 2 o'clock on YouTube, there's Julia. Julia makes the best deviled eggs. Julie, with a pickle on top. OMG, I probably had, are those homemade pickles? Oh, I think I had 8 of them. 8 of her deviled eggs. I told everybody they're nasty. All right, every day we do treat time at 2 o'clock on YouTube and 8 p.m. on Facebook. So here's what a little. Oh, Julia, before you leave, can I get a video of you saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year? Okay. Don't leave before that, or Julie will be really mad at me.
Okay.
All right, I just told Julie. See, you're saying yes to a video, right?
Yes.
Okay, Julia says yes. And you have to make those deviled eggs when Julie comes back.
Okay.
OMG. All right, I'm ready when y'all are. Remember that these are cats that were living outdoors? They were live trapped by professional live trappers that would go into areas such as a restaurant where the cats were eating from dumpsters, highway bypasses. And this looks like, Julie, we were kind of crammed in at your house a couple weeks ago for Christmas, weren't we? So we were crammed in Julie's house, yet there were many, many rooms that were vacant, right? Because we were all in one area. Wink, wink. We've got lots and lots of space for our cats, for your cats, lots and lots. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie, for your donation.
Why don't you guys go get a treat?
So the cats come out when they know that there's treats coming. And come over here for 1 second. Rhett said he only got like four treats. He needs like 15 of them. That's how I am with popcorn. I can't just eat like four popcorn. So it's beautiful outside in Minnesota right now. We even have a window cracked because it got kind of stuffy in here. We do have the heated floors off right now. We turned the heated floors off because it got too warm in here. Imagine that. So why the title for the live? Good question. Hi, Ann and Jana. So we love cats. Is it kind of obvious that we love cats? You love cats. They love cats. We all love cats, right? When we receive emails, messages, phone calls from professional live trappers, such as there are cats that are being rounded up in a trailer court and being taken care of. When we receive messages like that from phenomenal live trappers who are utilizing every resource they can, and we are their last resort for safety for these cats, that's where we are with our rescue. We do not take owner surrenders. So if you have stray cats on your property, they're safe on your property. We are talking about trailer courts, trailer parks, where the management owns the land. And when they're trying to get rid of cats, it's not nice. It's cruel. Instead of trying to be part of the solution and trying to spay and neuter, these guys are great animal control, or rodent control. So we are really, really sorry that we have to say no to probably 99% of the people who ask us to help them with their cat. They'll have 1 or 2 or 3 cats on their property. We wish that you all could please team up with rescue, or we've got a low-cost spay and neuter program right now. Soon we'll have a no cost because it will be on our property. Sorry, I'm not really looking at, I made notes today. Aren't I efficient? Look, he's cold. We've been really warm in here. So, the day we say no to a cat in need, truly in need, is the day really we should just close up shop, not take any more cats, and allow these guys to live out their lives and take no more. Because could have we said no to Johnny? Look at Johnny. Johnny was one where our live trappers said, we've got a feral cat that looks like he's dying, and we don't want to put him back where he was found. Right, John? So we could have said no to Johnny. We could have said no to all of these cats. So we are sorry that when a cat is in need, we are saying yes. to a cat that has nobody, to a cat that says nobody. How did Skylar like her Barbie dream house? She got a Bobby dream Jeep and she loved it. She loved it. Other rescues are saying that we are cramming cats into our rescue. Now, it looks like we're cramming them in right now because there's food out. But let me show you something. Plus, when visitors come, they know that really good treats come out. But let me show you something. So all the cats are coming out, but look at this. Look at all the room we have out here. Do they look like they're crammed in there? There's lots of open spots there, aren't there? Look at, there's no cats right there. And let's go down on this end. I see lots of places here. Cats are not crammed in over here. See lots of space. And then the best part about our sanctuary, remember that these were cats that were living outside? Look at this wonderful area for your cats to get their energy out, to run, to play, to enjoy the outdoors. You guys have no clue the drama that rescues. I do not understand it. So we have over 14,000 square feet of surface area, and our cats like to cram together. They like to have snuggle puddles, right? Cuddle puddles. Look how happy they are. Do you guys know that we have 5 veterinarians that work with us? 5. In fact, Dr. Karen, look at that cat's playing in the water right there. Dr. Karen was out yesterday. Isn't that amazing? Dr. Karen and Dr. Ashley were out last week. What the heck? Do you guys see that cat right there? We wonder why our water gets low. Is that not funny? Hi, Chris. That's not Blackbeard. Who's playing in the water right there? Is that not funny? We could not do this sanctuary. We could not care for these cats without you, without our 70 plus volunteers and you, our wonderful supporters, people who watch us on social media. We couldn't do it without y'all. And so when other rescues try to go on social media platforms and try to say crap about Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary, sorry, but it pisses the flock out of me. Because we, including you, we all work our ashes off for these cats. And so all the cats that we squeeze into our rescue, it's either because they are in imminent danger. It's because they are in imminent danger. Why am I sorry? Because we all love cats. And we're doing our very, very best to care for them. And we go live on social media pretty much every 2 hours. That is how transparent we are. So to the rescues that say that we're hoarders, I call here we go, Ann. I call bullshit. Bullshit. We are not hoarders. We are trying to help with the overpopulation of stray garbage cats. So flock you, TR. While taking these cats from professional live trappers, we are also planning a low-cost, no-cost spay-neuter program. So TR can actually utilize our low-cost spay-neuter program and rescues all over if you work with us. If you've got your own Fifi or Fufu, you pay for your Fifi or Fufu. But come on, let's spay and neuter the stray cats that keep overpopulating our world. It is the saddest thing to see a frozen cat. It's the saddest thing to see frozen kittens under a trailer home. or out in the woods, or see carcasses of cats that were poisoned, shot with BBs, and maimed and couldn't get away from predators. I'm telling you, the reality is the life of a garbage cat, the life of a not my cat is cruel. Okay? It's cruel. Garden Girl, don't yell at me. So you're taking the cats from trailer parks? No, we work with professional live trappers that go in and they're trying to do TNR. And in some of the trailer parks, we sometimes end up taking some of those cats. There's no good place to release them. So we're sorry that if we offend you when we say no, we are really, really sorry. Know that when we say no to people who ask for our help, we always, always, always tell them to go to, for instance, in our area, we ask them to go to the MN Cats in Danger Facebook page. Hey, we cram for dinners, right? You go to restaurants, everyone's crammed in at their tables all over. They're crammed in like sardines. Rude. TR, the rat. Totally ridiculous. Yeah. You guys can decide whatever you want with those letters. We are also very, very sorry. When people make donations, remember that we started in a garage. We started in a garage with a bunch of people who were like computer people or nurses or teachers or various backgrounds. None of us were professionals at any of this stuff, and it just grew. Our path came here. So when people make donations, we are doing our very, very best. First, know that all donations that we receive, we are indebted. We are so thankful and grateful for your donations. If you have sent a donation and you have felt like you weren't appreciated, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. We are so sorry. We can't block them because they're everywhere. I'm sorry. You can't block people who get misinformation. And I'm going to tell you, the people with the misinformation, if they would just come and visit, they would totally understand what we're talking about, how freaking awesome we are. Visit. We are transparent. We are 24/7 live, on lives. We've got 5 veterinarians. We've got 70 plus awesome, amazing volunteers. So back to the donations and the gifts. Thank you so much for your donations. We are trying to, if you have made a financial donation to us and you did not receive a tax receipt from PayPal or another, we get a lot of people who donate through like Edward Jones. We are not allowed to send a tax receipt towards that. So a lot of times we'll send either a thank you and or we'll make a post on our social media pages. Please know that we are so thankful, and there's only a small amount of people who are kind of doing the bulk of the administrative work. So it's a lot, but we're doing our best. We're doing our best. So if you need a tax receipt or a thank you, please reach out, and know it might take a few days. It might even take a couple of weeks. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. I don't think TR has been here. She's had some moles come here, and we love it. We hope way more of her peoples come here, because people walk away going, "Gal, for as many cats as we have, it's pretty clean." Yeah, it's pretty clean. We do have heated floors. We do have an air exchange. We wish we didn't have all these cats. It's hard to say no. Look at him sitting on the bench. Isn't that so cute? So, you know what? There's a lot of rescues that feel the need to undermine Julie. And even right now, there are a few rescues in the state of Minnesota who are saying that we cram cats in here. First of all, we wish we didn't have not even one. We're doing the very best that we can. And when you bash Julie, you undermine Julie, it's not just Julie. It's you, it's me, it's all of our volunteers. So really, should we say no to these cats? What's the alternative? We could have said no to Johnny, and guess where Johnny would be? Johnny would be back in, where was he? Minneapolis? Outside. He'd be frozen to death. He would not be. He would not be. If we did not say yes to Johnny, he was going back outside. Do you not understand that, TR? Do you not? Nobody else would take him. Nobody else would take him. So I wonder what the goal is. When there's Chasey Boy. Look, nobody would take Chasey Boy. Chasey Boy would be back outside. Yeah, and Johnny would have been an angel, and it would have been a cruel ending. He would have frozen to death. Oh my gosh, Joshua! Did you guys catch Joshua? Oh yeah. Get it out. Joshua's going home, you guys. And remember he was at a gas station. Yep. When we said yes to Joshua, we knew it could be forever. We do have an adoption wall. Will is a prime example of what FF, absolutely. Look at Will. Will was like Oscar the Grouch, Oscar in the garbage can. We couldn't even touch him. We couldn't touch him. We were afraid of him because he actually would, isn't he soft? He has no teeth, so if he bites you, he's got no teeth. So if his name is Will, but he was very, very feral when we got him. We couldn't even look at him. He hid. He lived in a cat tower, and we couldn't look at him. When he looked at him, he would jump at us. And look at him now. It took a couple years for him to become like this. Yep, and his teeth hurt. They were all rotten, so he's got no teeth. But what a great story for Will. As all these cats. I think he's like, 7+? I think, Julie, how old is Will? He's our mascot, so he lives here. He's our mascot. He's had a difficult life. Look at his ears. He survived ear mites and being frozen and being hungry. But yeah, he is a true survivor. True survivor. The three cats that are in Cedric's room right now, the live trapper couldn't get all of them because the other ones were deceased. They were being what do you call that? Terminated. So the three that we got from the Mankato area, that colony was being exterminated. And so she was able to trap the three that are in there. Bonkers, Picasso, and Christy Lou. Those were part of a colony that was being poisoned. And it shouldn't all fall on us. That's why rescues need to stop bashing us. Stop bashing us. Sometimes, there was a time a few years ago when Julie felt the enormous pressure on her shoulders, and she just, sometimes you ever just want to give up, and she was there. She was there. The cool thing about when you're at that point, and the people who love you and believe in you and root you on, and they're the ones to pick you up, and then Julie was picked up, and then she went on mode. What do you call that? She went on big time mode, like the energy, the passion. She went, they aren't going to bring me down. They are not going to bring me down. So Julie went into mojo mode. And look what Julie did. She said, flock you, TR. Flock you. And it's all for the cats. Turbo mode, yes. Could you imagine if Julie, and it's not just Julie. Julie had the vision, and she surrounded herself with people who have the same passion. And that's including y'all watching. Without you, we do not exist. How do you like me now? Exactly. That song by Toby Keith, How Do You Like Me Now? Now that I'm on my way, do you still think Julie's crazy standing here today? Thank you, Marcia, for your donation. So have you ever heard the expression, sorry, not sorry? That's really what this video is. Sorry, we freaking love cats. We have passion, but we're not sorry. Because until there's no overpopulation of cats, we're gonna continue doing what we can to help the overpopulation of stray cats by educating everyone, trying to lift everyone up. Julie had made a comment. There was a rescue. There was a lady that had taken in hundreds of cats and dogs. And Julie, I'm not sure the verbiage or whatever, but yeah, Will is probably 7. That's what I thunk. That's what I thunk you said a long time ago. Anyways, there was did you guys hear about the case, the rescue case, where they had hundreds of cats and dogs, and the city told them they had to get down in numbers, and the place these animals were living was horrible. Thank you, Patricia, for your donation. So this rescue that had to get down on numbers, a couple months later, the county went back and they found a burn pit. And in that burn pit was animal bones. And one of the people, Julie, I'm not really sure how this happened, but one of the people who absolutely loved cats and was trying to do the right thing for cats had passed away from cancer. And this particular follower was condemning this person who had passed away. And so Julie felt the need to say, leave her out of it. She had nothing to do with this. And so that context got taken out of, that conversation got taken out of context. In the end, we're just gonna say, if you are in rescue, if you have something bad, unless it's bad, like cats are being hurt, let's lift each other up. So thank you, K-Don. Thank you, K-Don, for your donation. Person brought up. So Julie said she made a post about how angry she was about Deb Marshall. The person brought up the deceased founder, and I said, all fault is on Deb. Leave Laura alone, who passed away. And they took that out of context, like Julie was okay with these animals being basically MURDERED and burned, when that absolutely wasn't the case. So, our address is on our website, www.furballfarmcatsanctuary.com. And now TR is spreading how I support Deb Marshall. Oh, Deb Marshall is the rescuer who did the wrong thing she was overwhelmed with animals. Instead of asking for help, she took matters into her own hands. Julie does not absolutely advocate for her at all. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Yes, Deb Marshall it's public knowledge, so we're not saying anything that hasn't already been said on social media. Let's go see some not my cats that are starting to feel like this might be a great place. TR runs her own rescue and hates FFCS. Hi, best friend. Best friend. Best friend. Hi, best friend. Did they give you temptations and you want churu instead? Oh, isn't she so beautiful? This was a cat that was struggling to survive. We could have made, and it would have been a humane decision. She was just a barn cat. She was struggling to survive. She was emaciated. She was sick. She was gross. And our veterinarian, she was part of a TNR program, and our veterinarian, she came in through our TNR program, or she came in through our low-cost spay neuter program. And our veterinarian said, if you allow this cat to go back to where she was living, you should just euthanize her because she's dying. And so we asked the property owner if we could take her, and they said yes. And she's my best friend. My best friend. Look at, she's just a barn cat. Think of all the barn cats that are struggling to survive out there. So, I love this cat. Some of these cats, just like humans, they touch you in different ways. She happens to be one of my faves. And here are some, we talk about trailer parks, homes, because, whoa, no. Because underneath, it's kind of like a porch underneath a trailer home. It's warm. And so if you do not spay and neuter, not my cats, that's where they're going to live. Look at, she's sleeping so peacefully that she's dreaming. Isn't this great? She had babies, and the rescue, the TNR people, her babies are weaned, but nobody wanted mama. Nobody wanted you, baby girl. Isn't that sad? Nobody wanted her. She's a pretty girl. She's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty, girl. Yes. So pretty. Hi. Look at this. Hi, guys. And this one's juicy fruit. You silly girl. Did you guys hear her meow at me? Are you growling it? Oh, that's so cute. You were in such a deep sleep. Oh, you were in such a deep sleep, weren't you? I'm sorry I woke you up. How about you? Hi. Hi, baby girl. So these guys just need a little bit of work. Hi, baby. So we are really sorry that we love cats. That includes you. But we're not sorry because we're going to do the right thing and help these guys out. Hi. You are beautiful. Did you know that? You are beautiful. This guy sniffs milk from her, and I think she actually liked it. Silly. You silly girl. Isn't she beautiful? How come I can't remember what this cat's name is? Dang it. What's this cat's name again? I wasn't going to forget. Like juicy fruit or something? Hi. Hi, handsome boy. He always looks like he just woke up. All right. And then this guy. Hi, handsome. Hi. You're still a little nervous, but hi. Hi, baby. I'm late for the live. Are you late for the live? Jackfruit. I love that name. Oh my gosh, I love that name. Amy Berger, these are scratches from your boy, by the way. But we are sorry for a few things. We love cats, so we're not sorry about that. We are sorry about, do you guys know that those blankets got caught in customs? So we had hoped that the blankets that y'all ordered would be out here soon. They got caught at customs, so sorry about that. What did Michael, Marie, Robert, Todd say now? He always makes us laugh. Y'all make our lives better. And we need that because being in the rescue world can be really, really depressing. And like we just had an adoption, Josh is going home. So if you are just hopping on, Joshua, who was found at a gas station with head trauma, is going home. Another not my cat. So, all right, let's go see what cats are crammed in right here before we leave. You guys know that cats kind of like to be crammed in together? Cats are born in litters. All right, thanks for watching. If you hear of anybody who doesn't think that Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary is the best rescue in the world, have them come visit, have them watch our lives, and knowledge is power. They obviously they don't know about us. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you at 4 o'clock on Facebook. And thank you so much for all of your support. Can't wait till the blankets get in, because as soon as they're in, we are shipping them out. Might be a little surprise with them. All right, Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.